turn off the remote again. What's going on?
That guy up there, right? So I met him like 2 nights ago, and he told me that that we were just gonna hang out for a few hours.
Okay.
And then he took me all the way to New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
And mind you, I've been in this book for almost 2 days.
Yeah.
And he's holding me like in there or whatever. He just like took what made me call the cops, he took my phone out of my hand and threw it at me.
Okay.
So that's what made me call the cops. I ordered an Uber so that I could Uber back to my motel. I'm staying at the motel.
Which motel are you staying?
The Motel 6 and
Where?
in Milford.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
I do. And even I had to call the hotel so that way they can hold my stuff and everything. Cause mind you, I got a hotel. I wasn't in there for the 2 days.
Okay. So why were you calling the police before he threw your phone?
Uh-huh.
Why were you calling the police before he threw your phone?
Because he was holding me against you. He wasn't dropping me back to my destination. Like he was gonna drop me 4 hours away from where, you know.
He was gonna drop you around here?
No, New Hampshire.
He was gonna just drop you up there?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna put it on.
Say what? Huh? Okay. That's your Uber?
I think so.
Are you trying to leave?
I mean, I can order a new one. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's just I'm not trying to Uber 4 hours. My total comes up to 4 something.
Yeah.
When $50 is.
Okay. You step out of the truck, sir? You have an ID with you?
I give you my name. I left my ID at Concord Food. I dropped my whole ID on the ground. But my name is James.
So you're operating this without a license?
I'm about to turn around. I got to turn around, but I had to bring her back because she keep talking about.
Okay. Hold on.
I can tell you the whole story, man. I was trying to Uber her since
Where is your ID again?
Concord Food and
Is this your truck?
I'm a company driver.
Okay. Can you hold on with her, please? Let's go back there. What's going on, bro?
Man, listen, boss. I tried to yesterday. I'm like, yo, she's like, yo, you want to ride? Can I ride with you? I'm like, all right.
Where'd you meet her?
In Connecticut.
Okay.
So
like where in Connecticut?
I had a multiple drop load, right? So I had to stop in North Haven.
North Haven?
Yeah. So I stopped in North Haven, right?
Yeah.
Then she said I'm man of the app and meet up.
You what?
She said a date app. It was Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook. So she's like, yo, can I ride with you? I'm like, all right. So the owner booked my extra stop in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I can't just turn around and just take you right now. I'm like, let me make this last delivery, then I got to turn around and come back. She's like, oh, well, I got to go. I said, you know what, then I'll get you an Uber. I said, I got $150. The Uber was $176 yesterday.
Yeah.
I said, I'll give you $150. Call your Uber. No, you know what, I'll just wait. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm going to do? I said, all right.
So how long you been parked there for?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, she called y'all as soon as the Uber got here.
Yeah.
She called y'all.
You have cameras in the truck?
It wasn't plugged in, the ELD that go outside. But I got the camera on the phone. I got all. She was. I'm like, man, listen, you doing this with me?
You threw her phone away?
No, I threw it. I never even grabbed the phone. When she said I grabbed the phone, I'm driving an 18-wheeler. How can I drive an 18-wheeler and grab your phone?
So where did you supposedly left your?
Is that Concord Food?
Where is Concord Foods?
And right in the border, right Brockton.
Who?
Brockton.
Where's that?
Massachusetts.
Oh, in Mass.
Yeah. I only came this far, bro, just so she could get. She said, I need to go. I said, oh, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'm gonna get you to the service area in Connecticut. You call your Lyft, and I got to turn around and go right back to Brockton.
Okay.
70-something miles. I only came this far because once you start threatening me with holding you against, I said hold you against the will.
Where's your license from?
Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah. And where are you heading to now?
I'm back down south.
To Alabama?
Yeah. No, I got to drop in Lithia Springs, Georgia. Then I'm going home, Alabama.
Okay.
But I'm like, you gonna wait till you get the call. But then you said I assault you by throwing your phone at you. I'm a big guy. If I assault somebody, Like, I don't got no domestic stuff on my record, none of that stuff. Hell,
Why did you forget your license there?
no, I dropped it. I had it in my back pocket because I had to check in at the receiver.
Yeah.
So when I got back in the truck, it was on the ground, and I had to call him to make sure it was there before I checked it out. Got to go to the security shack. You got to in the security shack. You know, when you go to like a delivery, you check in with the security guard, showing paperwork.
Yeah. What kind of drugs are you taking?
Huh?
What kind of drugs are you taking?
I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
You said I did drugs?
No, I was just wondering.
Only thing I do is eye drops. I got keratoconus. So
Yeah.
drugs am I taking, man? I've been driving this big old. I've been driving for 11 years, man.
For 11 years?
I don't smoke weed. I don't even drink.
What's your first name?
James. Sneed. Birthday 08/28/25. 1925.
Said James?
Yes. Sneed. S-N-E-A-D.
Hold on. S-N?
As in Nancy. E as in Edward. A. D as in dog.
Sneak. What's your middle name?
Pickard. P-I-C-A-R-D.
P, you said?
P as in Paul. I as in
Okay.
Isaac.
What's your date of birth?
08/28/1995.
Where's your license from? Alabama?
I got the paperwork from all the stops that I had. I can show. I can show you.
So you picked her up in Milford, you said?
I had to know in New Haven. She called an Uber to me from.
Okay, New Haven. She got in your truck. What was the purpose of that?
She was just trying to chill me. Like
Okay.
she was trying to chill me. I'm like, yo, I got to stay up. I said, I need you to ride me, just keep me up, because I had the load was a day late because I had to recover it. But
Yeah.
I guess the lady.
Can you have visitors in your truck while you're driving?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And then the argument was because she
Wanted to go home, but when she, I'm not no undercover guy. I'm bisexual openly. Like I don't got shit to hide about in my whole life. Like that's a guy, but just transsexual.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, she like, yo, I need to go home right now. I'm like, man, listen, I gotta deliver this load first, let me deliver this, and then I can do it. So I get into the door to get unloaded, and I'm sitting there for a couple hours. Like, you know how sometimes you get unloaded fast, sometimes you get unloaded, it takes a little while.
Yeah.
So she just, I'm going to call the police and say, I held you against your will. I say, you know what? If you call the police out here, they're going to make you get out the truck. They're going to say, hey, do you want them out the truck?
Yeah.
I say, I'm like, yeah, I want you out the truck. And then that's going to be that.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any guns or a knife or anything in the truck? No. Can you lift up your shirt for me? This is just for safety,
No,
nothing,
you good, man.
because we're making.
I don't got no weapon, nothing. This is my phone.
Okay. All right.
Nothing, socks, nothing.
Can you stay with him? Let me just put their names in the system.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure everything is all right before we. So where he picked you up?
North Haven.
North Haven. How do you meet him?
Grinder.
On Grindr. Okay. And then you guys, you got in the truck, and then he started going to New Hampshire, right?
Yes.
All right.
Making several stops along the way.
All right.
Already give him your ID?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Do you know you were going to New Hampshire?
I mean, I'm checking the maps. I'm noticing I'm getting further and further and further
Okay.
away. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
So now you guys are heading back south.
Yes.
Okay.
Gladly, because he has to.
Okay.
He's not. I guess he's from like somewhere down that way.
Yeah.
If it was up to him, he would have left my ass up there.
Okay. So why are you calling now?
Because he threw the phone at me. He grabbed the phone out of my hand and threw it at me. Isn't that like, what do you guys call that?
Grabbing a phone and throwing it at you?
Why he grabbed your phone and threw it at you?
Because I was going to call 911.
Because you were going to call 911.
Yeah.
Why were you calling? My question is, why were you calling 911 now? Instead of when
I
you
called several times.
you call when you were in New
I
Hampshire?
called when I was in New Hampshire
And
as
what did they
well.
say?
They pulled up and he said something to them and then they drove off. I have my car. Actually, I'm not hiding.
No, I'm just trying to figure this out because I'm trying to see what happened.
Do you have it in like your recents? You calling 911?
Okay, let me
And
just
my friend on
run
the
them
way,
and.
so, like,
At the 370. 371 is station. See Judith in front of the Griswold Inn. When her vehicle was just stolen. 2015 dark green Super Forester. This is parked in front of there.
assaulted you, touched you, anything like that?
Just through the phone.
Just through the phone.
Yeah.
Are you injured? No. Okay. What is your outcome for the, like? Why'd you call those? Because you want to go home or you want to press charges against him?
Both.
Both. All right. So in order for you to press charges, I'm gonna have to see some type of evidence because now it's what you say he says. I was trying to see if there was cameras in the truck.
He said apparently that they were.
Yeah, supposedly they don't work. So I'm gonna.
Then like that, he'll tell me, oh, they work. So if you call the police, they're gonna know that you're that I'm lying.
Okay.
Girl, now the fucking thing doesn't work.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that it did.
Yeah. So when you called the police in New Hampshire, they didn't talk to you at all?
He said something to them, and he lied to them apparently. I know he did. And they
So that you didn't speak with them at all?
No.
And you were the caller?
Yes, I was the caller. I would think that they would get out of the car, come over, and
he was the state police or like a
it was local police.
Local police
and
department?
He was saying that that they're not going to do nothing because I'm trans, and that it's his truck, that they can't search it, a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. So give me a second then. All right, your cameras work or they don't work?
So that front one, I checked it when y'all got here.
How can you see those cameras?
I got a video on my phone. When at 10:30,
Yeah.
I was just showing him. At 10:30,
You saw the video? What's the video?
It's just him telling him you can get out.
I'm like, yo, I said, because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah.
Because she said something about hold against the will. I said, look, I got you on record. I want you to get out. At 10:30, I said, I want you to get out. And she just kept, you could hear in the background, just antagonizing me. That's the whole thing she was doing the whole time, was antagonizing, making threats about police and all that. Listen, I never.
How can you see the cameras in the truck?
No, they're not on.
They're not on?
No, it's not. So I got a thing where I plug my ELD up.
You're
And
recording it with your phone, right?
Yeah, I got this one on my phone. I'm sure good. Listen to it. Look at it. 10:30.
Just put the volume.
My phone is. You gotta put it next to your ear. My phone, she threw my phone out the truck. Since you want to talk about stuff, look at the back of my phone. Look
All
at
right,
the
okay, hold on.
That's
Just
all.
lower it. There you go.
You gotta hear it though, boss. I'm trying to put it to
Yeah,
your
that's
ear.
fine.
I just wanted her to get out, boss. This is 10:30. I never made a finger, never raised my voice, nothing.
Okay. Do I need to call the company to see if the camera works?
I can show you the plug. It's not even. It's not plugged up.
Where are the cameras at?
Right there. But this is the plug. It won't. I can't get it to stay in
So it was disconnected the whole time?
the whole time.
Where does that record to?
The dash outside, but it hasn't been plugged up this whole.
So that dash, that comes up in your phone?
No, so I was recording her like this, but that camera is. Shut up, take that.
So where's the like the camera? The actual.
The camera's facing out. I thought it was facing.
It's facing out.
I thought it was
That's the only camera you have inside. All right, step out for me.
Can I get it? I gotta black him out of it.
Say what?
I gotta black him out of it. Can I get it?
No, just give me a second. Let me finish up. All right. So, what's your name? Natalie. Let me go around. All right. So the dash cam is facing out, and he wasn't even connected. I just checked. He showed me a video of you guys having a little argument. He's pretty much telling you to leave. Again, I don't know the whole story, and I know you were far, but I don't know exactly what was your guys' deal before you got on a tractor trailer that you know it's delivering whatever it's delivering, and you were gonna go out of state. All right?
He wanted to have intercourse. That's
Well,
what happened. And then
okay.
he said, oh, I'm going to make one stop.
Okay. Well, you have to be careful what you do and who you
No,
get.
I
You're
understand
You're
that.
getting in a tractor trailer. You don't know where you're going. If you're gonna do that, find a spot that you guys can
That's
stay.
why I was hesitant
I don't
to
want.
call the
I don't want to
police.
know what happened. I don't want to get involved with that. I don't want to tell you what to do or not do. But In the video, he's telling you, if you want to leave, just leave, because he was out of the state. And there's one thing I understand is that he's delivering stuff. You probably knew he was doing that, so he wasn't just going to turn around to bring you back to North Haven.
No, he did not tell me that.
Okay, well, yeah.
I have appointments set up.
Yeah.
I literally called my appointments to cancel them.
Yeah, well, you
called my friend.
Yeah.
Told people
Yeah, and that's when you have to, like, if you were that concerned when you were in New Hampshire and you called the police, that's when you have to get out of the car. Instead of letting him talking to the police, you have to talk to the police and tell them, listen, I don't know what's happening. I want to go back to Connecticut. This is what's happening right now. We're out of state. I got in the truck because we were going to do whatever, and now I just don't feel safe. Okay, now you're back here. Obviously, you're not going to go back with him. So get an Uber. I'm going to document everything. If you want a case number for yourself, go ahead. I try to do my best to see if I can find the evidence of him doing, something forceful or throwing your phone to see if we can find some charges. But at this point, charges against him with you, that's going to be different. There's other charges that I have, and it's nothing to do with you. So that's going to be something separate.
Oh, so he got charges though.
Well, not yet, but there's something that I'm investigating further. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? All right, is that okay with you? I'm just asking if is there anything else I can help you with?
It's the first time I called the cops in my life.
Okay, well, I'm telling you how it is.
So it's like,
You don't have to be hesitant to call either. I know you're saying.
No, I don't care. If you say, listen, I want you to do this now, I try to do it, because I do care. That's why I was trying to look at the cameras. That's why I'm talking to him right now, and that's why I feel like it's really weird that when you went to New Hampshire, the police just showed up and talked to him. If you're the one calling the police, you know.
They would separate you guys and talk to you guys.
They didn't. I'm letting you know what.
Well, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's literally what
And then
happened.
if you're saying you're worried because you're in New Hampshire, you want to get a ride back, that's fine. They're gonna have to figure something out. Yeah, you gotta.
We're good. You can go. There's everything is all set.
If they know that you're here or whatever.
I never called the cops in my life. And then he said some valid points. I'm trans. That's the last thing.
It doesn't matter.
No,
We don't care if you're
Don't be
trans or
hesitant to
whatever.
call if you're.
I know girls like me that died, and they didn't do shit about it. So it's
Nah,
like
we don't do that here. Nah, we don't.
trust me.
Not here. Not in this agency.
That's why we're talking to you guys like this. We're not talking to you guys together in the truck. You know what I mean?
We want to know your story legit and his story legit. That's it. All right. So, is there anything you have in the truck that is yours?
I don't think so. I think I have everything.
Can you double check that way you don't have to call later and say that he took some stuff that you had in the truck?
I don't even want to go back in. I'm just gonna order my.
Check your purse and see if there's anything you're missing.
I got my car keys. I got my ID that he gave me back.
Okay. So, all right. So do me a favor. Just go in the rest area, order your Uber through there, and then when I pick you up, you can just go. All right.
Okay. Do you have any issues getting an Uber? Or are you good?
No, I don't have no issues.
No issues getting it?
What is your phone number, just in case I have to call you for any other reason?
860
Okay.
65 5499. So I can go
5499.
in there.
You say 865 549.
860 865 5499.
Okay. Yeah, go in there. You can go to the Starbucks, whatever. Order your thing, and then you can go. All right, we'll stay with him, and we'll see what's gonna happen. All right, so you can't be operating a tractor trailer without a license, right?
I got a license. I know I'm gonna get a ticket, but
You cannot just drive the tractor trailer. That's the issue.
that's why I'm trying to go back to Concord Food.
Well, you're gonna drive through Concord Food, and I don't know if you're actually going there.
I can show you the last. I got my paperwork right there.
No, I already know who. I got you. I know you have a license, but you just don't have it in you. I feel like that's like, in my opinion. Again, don't take this too personal. If you don't, like, it's not just about just grilling you right now. If you're gonna be driving a tractor trailer, like, I would feel better if you have a license, because that shows you some kind of like irresponsibilities right now.
When I checked in at the receiver to get unloaded, I had 5 stops. I checked in at the receiver to get unloaded. I never got my license back
All
from the
right.
security.
Let me see all the paperwork for the trailer and the tractor, and then we'll be done here.
From the Lowe's too?
The trailer and
No, I said from the Lowe's too. Like as well. The paperwork from the Lowe's.
whatever you have here. What are you carrying?
I picked, this is a different trailer. This is the pre-Lowe's. I don't know what. It's either salt or croutons.
Okay.
in the Lowe's. I'm going to find that paperwork.
I just need the registration, okay?
I'm trying to find this is the first time I've been in this truck, man.
All right, well, I just need registration for the trailer and for the truck.
Registration for the trailer is on the trailer.
I know, but find the truck first since you're already there.
It's in that little we call the owner to see where it's at.
All right, then get the trailer while you call then. Show me the.
I want to know the registration. I picked up an empty trailer.
It's an empty.
I picked up a loaded trailer. I got the paper.
It's not in there. How long you been driving tractor trailers?
Since 2015.
All right, stand by with this trooper.